What's up, GB fans? Now this time, this ain't a review from Scotland or Ireland, this is a review from England. None of that international crap. Right, so basically I'm going to do a review of all the things that you see here that are Ghostbusters related. Some rare stuff, some stuff people already have, but I'm going to review things anyway and tell you some few details about most of the things. First up, we've got the containment unit, which I got with Walter Peck, a loose Walter Peck. I got imported from Japan a few months ago. And I just did a few customizations to it, you know, put the decals on. Things like that, a few things, which is pretty cool. And it's not that expensive when you get them imported from Japan, loose figures, you know. They can be up to, you know, $6 or, you know, in pounds, obviously, just about £10 to get it imported. That's where I got Peter Venkman from, as well. Prey on Stream Venkman, which was imported from Japan, which also cost me, I think it was £8 to get it from Japan, which was free postage. But bearing in mind, it does take about 2 weeks for it to arrive here, and it, you know, the figures can be quite loose because basically they're left over from prototypes and things like that. Also got a trap as well, which I customised myself. Which isn't too bad, you know, because the strips which came with it was silver, so I painted them red, obviously, from the first movie. Get a likeness right. And on the left, which isn't too bad. Now these are really cool. These are from a website called Mass Hysteria Cards, which do custom DVD covers. I mean, these are really cool. Cheap as well. You can get a special collector's edition of them with you get like a Walter Peck EPA form when he goes to shut them down in the first movie. This is the Ghostbusters 2 one, Manhattan Museum of Art, from the second movie, which is pretty good. And this is actually the invoice that Ray got for all the parts of the Ecto 1, which cost him a fortune. It was only $4,800 in the first movie, and he spent a lot of money to try and fix up that car. So in the end, it was worth it, though, I think. Now I picked this up today, which was kind of a steal. I got it for £5 from a second-hand game shop. I don't know how rare it is. I mean, it's a bit stupid because I don't even own a PS3, but I saw it and I thought, you know, why not have it for the collection anyway? It's Ghostbusters video game and the Blu-ray in one. And I think if you can tell, the artwork on the front of this case is actually different to the actual Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 games separately. I think Bill Murray's face looks a lot different compared to the Xbox game. Anyway. This is something I customised myself. Again, like a Vigo thing. I think it was from, used to get these big statues in the background. I think it was Movie Maniacs, like used to get Terminator 1s and Child's Play, Chucky, things like that. So I thought, you know, why not make it some use and put Vigo in there instead, which I think turned out quite well. It's pretty good. This, from the second movie, is the Ghostbusters 2 thermal mug, which is actually quite smaller compared to the movie. There are larger ones out there, which I can't really find. Never really seen them on eBay. But yeah, I got this off eBay. You know, it's still pretty good for a thermal mug. It's nice to have, you know, your collection. It's pretty good, actually. The Ghostbusters Topps movie cards from the second movie. I've actually got these twice over. You get 80 in a set. So I've got them twice, but definitely nice to have a backup if something happens to any of them. And there he is, the Big Daddy himself. Good old fat boy, Mr. Stay Puft. It's actually the NECA one. I've actually got the box in storage because you can't really say that Stay Puft when you get it, it's sealed. Cause it's basically just like a little box at the bottom of his feet to keep him intact. But I've got the box in storage, you know. I don't want a box getting damaged. The figure's in pretty good condition itself, I think, anyway, you know. I've had him a long time. He came out in 2004 to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Ghostbusters, part of the NECA collection. As you can see, I've made some modifications to him. He's sporting a Ghostbusters wristband. Got some bling on him there. Also the Ghostbusters belt, which you can get from Primark, which I don't think is available anymore, but I'm sure you can find them on eBay. Ghostbusters Slime and Sours, which if you're going to buy them, I wouldn't recommend eating. They are pretty foul, pretty minging. But You know, if you like sour sweets, why not? Also, a San Diego Comic Con exclusive, the Ghostbusters 2 figures, the final battle scene when they go to fight Vigo the Carpathian from the second movie. I also got Vigo loose, and in this, I do like this figure a lot, you know, actually, he actually gets the demon head, which is really upsetting, as everyone was wanting a demon head to come with the Mattel figure that came out just before Christmas. He never came with a demon head, but I think most people have seen on the internet he actually comes, in the prototype he comes with a demon head, which everyone really wants, and I'm still hoping that Mattel in the future will release the demon head Vigo. I really do. I mean, even for a mini-mate, look at the detail on that, you know. It's amazing. Really good. A slime bubble bath. Now this one's actually sealed that I got from a friend. I do have 2 of these, but this is the one that's never been opened at all. All the bubble bath is still intact. So yeah. And he's also holding pots of slime. The pots of slime came out for the 25th anniversary of Ghostbusters. I've actually got quite a lot of these. I have about 9 tubs of these. So you get the, also to promote it, it came out was the Ghostbusters keyring chain for the 25th anniversary. That's in the box, never been opened, and it never will be. Always going to keep that in there, definitely. Next up, we have the Stay Puft Stress Toy, which also came out to promote the 25th anniversary of Ghostbusters. And it's really similar to the Stay Puft that came out in 1986 for the cartoon series, the real Ghostbusters. Obviously it's a lot smaller, but definitely big similarities to the figure that came out in 86. Yeah. There he goes. You can stand next to Big Daddy Stay Puft. Big difference. And next, I'm actually not going to open this anyway. I don't know if anybody else out there has actually done a review, but it's actually an ectoplasmic pen, which I've never opened. I'm going to keep it sealed anyway. You know, I'm just like that. I don't like to open many things. So yeah, that's a small part of my collection. I will be doing more reviews in the future, hopefully. But yeah, that's it for now, and keep watching.